And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, I'm going right after the neck.
Oof. Oh, look at the elbow after.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych.
Look at this. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
The champ's absorbing some offense here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
There's one. Y dos. This, the tripleta. Good night.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain, he's going for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Slam down hard.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is...
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that. Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
How'd he do that?
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain-link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh man, that hurts.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and he's able to get out.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Ooh, what impact.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
All the way crashing down. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, man, right to the neck.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Ooh,
There's the kick. Second rope. The old Panama Sunrise.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
3.
Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Ring rattling. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
That's not going to do it.
Gonna take more than that. Beautiful technique.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Harsh impact.
The challenger's championship dreams are...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion.
And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh boy, he is. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Eludes that one.
Here it comes. Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily. Wow, the purple Rainmaker. Pulling into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
There's the kick out.
Wow, that's pure power, guys. There's one. Y dos. The tripleta. Good night.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Look at this. Ooh, that's the impact. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
And he kicks out.
Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
his opponent down with a Uranagi. Here's the pin, title on the line!
Here we go!
3!
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh! We're going to hyperdrive!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Not today. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And a pin attempt. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Big headbutt.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
Ooh, what impact.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Tough spot here for the champ. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Wyatt has to look to end this match right now. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Gutbuster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Oh, no. No, this is sick.
Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
This is just sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place.
And then following it up with...
Sister Abigail. This steel cage match is in the books.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
He's getting it done here.
I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here is your winner and new All-Star Champion, Bray Wyatt.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And folks, if you just joined